Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame? Fatal Frame. I'm 3, the third one. I'm Ninja Master Terrius. Last we left off, we had met a new group of enemies, the Men in White, which looked to be priests. And, yeah. Oh, more film. And, yeah. Feeling pretty cocky at the moment, I won't lie. I think it might be because I have played these games, 2 and 3 here back to back, that I'm a little bit desensitized to the shenanigans of Fatal Frame 3. But slowly and surely we're exploring more and more of this manor. I don't know, a key of night or something like that. But now we need another key, one with 2 mandarins on it. But before that, we got a key that's essentially like a slidey, blocky puzzle. Where did I see that one? Okay, it wasn't there. Guys, I don't remember where that puzzle was. Oh, hello. Am I gonna take more medicine? Yes. Okay. I don't know if this, I don't remember rather if this is the way I had to go. I just remember that there was a slidey blocky puzzle. I just don't remember where the slidey blocky puzzle was. You know. Well, with it being somewhat interspersed between ghost busting and whatnot. Hello? Alright. You know it's never a good thing when it's a singular room that has nothing in it but writing on the walls. I don't know, maybe it's a good thing that I came back here just in case something would have happened. Nope. Keep going this way, Ray. Seriously though, I feel like okay. Spooky, scary sounds that did not have an accompanying ghost to them. It's fine. Wonder if that happens a lot. Or if I'm just being chased by the bruised tattoo lady. Now there's nothing to get excited about. I don't know, free towels. Maybe I'm just getting to that age where I'm just like, yeah, free towels. Alright. Where the deuce? Or is it sliding block puzzle then? I'm assuming it slides. Because there were like notches and whatnot. Because over here was the dresser. Was it up here?
Get back! Stay away!
Ah, crap. Gonna be another one of these dudes where it's just like, no, go away, run away. After fitting the sleeping stone, the contraption began to move. Minute script is inscribed on the stone slate. Engraved in the pedestal is the same number of panes as are engraved on the sleeping stone. Engraved in the pedestal, the same number of panes as are engraved on the sleeping stone. Same number of panes that are engraved on the sleeping stone. Oh, that's neat. Okay. I'm kind of assuming... Okay, I seem to be able to only move them thrice. And then I can't move them back, so... Okay. Seems to have been unlocked. So I have to do it in... It seems like I had to do it in such a fashion that each of them could be moved 3 times, or the number of times that was written on the thing. We're up here now. Totally not going to end up slipping. I can see a door on the other side of the roof if I were to walk across. Yes. Assumed that we were going to walk across. Oh, there's an item down there. That item always down there? Yet. Oh. They literally mean walk across. Okay. I can't even run. Makes sense. If it's a slippery ceiling or slippery roof, you're not gonna want to do that. I said probably wouldn't want to try to do this in her current footwear either. That'd just be a bad idea. Seeing those. I'd never had a form of just slip-on shoes like this. They kind of look like flip-flops. Don't exactly look like they got the best of grip. Item over there. No immediate sign of danger. And again, ghosts. Oh, 2 mandarins. Found a part for the camera obscura. Evade. When you are caught by a ghost, if your timing pressing the shoot button is good, you can evade the attack. Yeah, so I have a dodge. Hi. Combo. Honestly, I'd rather just not get caught. Oh, hi. Seriously, just walking around me, sizing me up, bruh? You wanna go? You wanna fight? You wanna tussle? Sure. Yeah, that'd be great. Because if I got some sort of information about when I ought to try to press the shoot button for the not getting caught.
Secret dies with me.
Does it though? Does it really? There's a joint in the floorboards, but it's held fast by something I can't get it open. Maybe it leads to another floor downstairs. I just moved the sign. I wasn't expecting anything. But yeah, let me reread that for a second here. From passport, photos. Evade. When you are caught by a ghost, if your timing pressing the shoot button is good, you can evade the attack. I want to point out that that tells me exactly nothing about when to actually press the shoot button in order to evade the attack. Just saying. Let's see, max amount of spirit power. I'm gonna go range. Only because that shit's nice. And this is where... You bastard! Damn it. I gotta catch up with him. As slowly as possible. Take your time. I should definitely hit the save point now, though. How is it I got to that courtyard again? I feel like an idiot trying to remember how the hell to get through this place, but at the same time, can you blame me? A little bit. Eh. Alright, quickly save. Not calling an episode, just try to make it so as I don't have to do all that over again. God, night 4. How many nights are in this game? Chapters, whatnot. I don't know, part of me just wants some sort of clue about how close I am to the end of the game, so that I can rejoice in knowing that I have finished off, or am close to finishing off the PS2 games of the Fatal Frame franchise, and then I can move on to the other ones. Okay, that sound's not coming from here. I'd like to just... These things can't be that heavy. We should be able to move them. It's not exactly a freaking concrete wall. Oh no, I can't escape the ghost. This wood and paper separator is stopping me. No way I can move it. I think that's one of the funniest things when it comes to Japanese horror games too. Happened in Kuwan a lot too. There's just so many places where it's like, oh, I can't go this way. Why? Because there's this partition. It's made of paper. Can't possibly move it. Like, girl, you're being chased by a lady that is mostly centipede at this point. Politeness goes out the window when one's life is in danger. Relatively speaking, anyways. Let's see, yep, this is where that box fell over, so I think this is where... Yes. I say yes, but at the same time I'm like, no. I don't want to return here. To the place where the creepy Moni dude. Yep. Oh, I can get that item next to the well, too. didn't see it from this angle. Oh, secret water. Makes sense being next to a well. It is off, can see inside. It's too dark for me to see clearly, but as well as run dry. It's totally not going to be something crawling out of that well later in the game. I don't know what you're talking about. Yay, removed it. Hi. Sir? Sir, I know you're trying to be nonchalant about killing me, but can you stop? I don't know if I would have called that a shutter chance in the first place, but okay. How many points do I have? 7. Okay. I could have avoided that fight altogether by just walking through here, but...
You!
Dang it. Same courtyard and tomb from that daydream. In the dream, you was inside. There's old film in the camera obscura. Of course, it's gonna keep ringing while I'm... Inside of the house was the courtyard. It was snowing. There was a line of graves and an even older house looming up behind. Alright. Gonna run to the phone. Hope that I get there in time. Damn it. Patient caller.
Yes, Kurosawa speaking.
Today, it's Miku. Good morning. I gathered together all the information I got from the editor about the woman yesterday. I wanted you to see it. It's laying on the desk in my room, so please go take a look at it if you like. I've gotten a little worried about all this. There's one other thing I wanted to check out. I'll be back after I finish.
I understand. Thanks.
You know, I don't know why the hell they didn't voice act the additional bits of dialogue and whatnot. Maybe because they thought that it would have been a little bit awkward to have them in this dreary soundingness, only to, you know, exposit some dialogue about the plot. I don't know. Funky to me. I get it, just funky. I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to get to the, developing room. Is this it? Yeah, let's develop some photos first. An old roll of film and from the camera obscura. Is there anyway anything on it, I wonder? This looks like the grave mound of the courtyard by the stairwell. Maybe I can learn something from this photo. Black human-shaped stained marks on the walls of the narrow corridor. Maybe I can find something out about this. Yay! The narrow corridor on the other side of the door where I heard the moaning was strung with sacred rope and paper. The walls were covered with human-shaped stains. There was a black stain left behind when Yoshino Takegawa vanished. Something happened on those walls as well. Well, Something I can learn. I kind of hate how quiet it is in this room. That's the power-up, not the actual photos. Something I can learn. Apparently not these photos. Ah, here we are. Looks like a grave mound in the courtyard. I thought that I could like zoom in on it and be all like, ah yes. Something notable about this photograph. Hi. That's what I like to call bad. I don't know about the rest of you, but I would like to call that bad. And again, we also had what's her face pop into the screen. Hello, kitty. You finally get to see the cat. Really? Do you not pet that cat? We photograph the cat. Just sit here and spend like kitty. Aww. We get to pet the cat. Blip blip. I guess that counts as petting. Alright, game, you've redeemed yourself. Had a food bowl that made me think, oh, is there a cat? Do I get to see the cat? Didn't see the cat. And then there was a cat. Yeah, well, get in there. We got stuff to do. Who knows, maybe we'll be all like, ah, Miku has also seen this camera obscura thingy. Give me a shade, paper. Or maybe she's trying to forget the whole thing, I don't know. There's drawers, 70 stalls, Miku bought. Horoscope, holographic knickknacks. I find it funny that she feels like she had to specify Japanese knickknacks. Miku always keeps her desk so neatly arranged. There's a pile of reference materials and Miku's notes on the desk. She said she had put them in together for me. Yoshino Takegawa. The woman in the photograph, Yoshino Takegawa, 26. She was the only survivor of a plane crash that occurred in August. Following is a comment from a reporter named Ozawa. Does that one sound familiar? Who covered it? When the plane crashed, Ms. Takegawa was thrown out of the aircraft and was mostly untouched by the fire. Also, the arbor where she was thrown became a cushion and she was thus miraculously saved. When rescued, her external injuries were mild burns, bruises, and scrapes, and was determined there was no threat to her life, but as it took 4 days to find her, she was very dehydrated, weak, and distressed. She seemed to be suffering mentally. During those 4 days, she was surrounded by other victims, her relatives, and her lovers' corpses. Oh. Next is what I heard from someone at hospital admissions. After hospitalization, she was extremely frightened of being alone or sleeping. She apparently had frightening dreams and would even hurt herself to stay awake. But over time, the amount she slept grew longer until she spent most of the day sleeping. At first, it was thought she was sleeping due to the psychological trauma she experienced, but her condition gradually grew worse, and she would sleep for 3 days straight. When she woke up, she would complain of hallucinations, saying pain or there are bruises all over my body. As her hallucinations grew worse, she became less responsive to outside stimulus during her waking hours and would sometimes mutter deliriously or sing lullabies. The past several days she hasn't woken. Excuse me. And the rest is as Ray saw. This is also just a hospital rumor, but the staff has a long-standing urban legend amongst themselves about patients like Takigawa, or who they call lost patients. Placed between the pages of Miku's notebook is a copy of a newspaper cutting with today's date written on it. Patient disappears. On the night of the 9th, the patient disappeared from her ward in Katsuragi Hospital. The police are currently searching for her. The missing person is the sole survivor of the August plane crash, Yoshino Takigawa, 26. Ms. Takigawa became emotionally unstable after the accident. She was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and hospitalized long-term. The hospital's response to her disappearance went no further than, "We are investigating the details." Ms. Takigawa lost all her family in the accident, and concerns have been raised about her current whereabouts. She was one of those spirited aways. The picture stand on the desk has been laid flat. Is that a photo of Miku? Ah, Ufuyu. Photo shows Miku with a kind-looking young man. Boyfriend? No, more likely a brother and sister. She has always been cheerful enough, but I don't think I've ever seen her look quite this contented. I heard she had lost a family member. Could this person in the picture be? You can't do that to me. I have things to read. Read about the incidents first. According to Miku's research, Yoshino Takigawa was asleep almost all the time just before she disappeared. After the accident, she slept longer and longer hours, and whenever she woke up, she would hum what sounded like a lullaby. Apparently, the medical community is abuzz with rumors of similar occurrences. Hospital patients who disappeared. Is this another of those urban legends? I kind of hate how every single one of these is one of those. Are they connected somehow? Is this an urban legend? The girl who works as my assistant, she's the sister of Yu's best friend. I heard she lost a relative. The photo on her desk showed her with a young man who looked like her brother. She always has been a cheerful person, but I haven't often seen her smile as happily as in that picture. I wonder if the person she lost was someone she was very close to. Maybe she lost someone special just like me. Also, I think that's her cat. I got to pet the cat. Ugh. Pardon the yawning, just hit with a wave of these. I don't know why. Well, I won't lie, I kind of blank what actually happened in that dream. Oh well, I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return for night 5, I want to say? I think it was night 5. And hopefully things won't kill me outright. That'll be lovely. Take care, everyone. Stupid yawning. Maybe I should be the one going to sleep. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.